I request Kamal Jain ji to give his special address presentation.
Yeah, if I can have my presentation, please. Yeah, good afternoon to all. I know, it's like I am standing between lunch and you people. So, no, that's what I am going to talk about. It's like basically where our lunch is coming from. So I would be talking about agriculture, and we'll be taking, it's like five to 10 minutes. So this is what, it's like the focus of the state as of now. The leadership is highly sensitive to the farmer issue, and that's what the, it's like mandate is to have a one-stop integrated platform for farmers. So, it's like if you go on Google Play and make a mention of, it's like you type in Kisan or Krashi, more than 200, 300 apps will come up. And then farmer doesn't know, it's like, no, which one is the appropriate app and where to go and what information is being provided is authentic. So, it's like the idea is to have a single platform for the farmer. Government is one. Next slide, please. This is working? Okay. So you see, it's like there are 20 odd departments in the state, basically, it's like more or less connected with the farmer. And there are a few which are, it's like day in, day out being dealt by the farmer. So the issue is every department is collecting information from the farmer, same information repeatedly from the farmer. That is one thing. Silos of information. We don't talk to each other. We don't pass on information to each other. So every time a farmer, like interact with the government or a private agency, there has to be, it's like information has to be submitted every time in a different format. And these are the key challenges. No or little data standardization. When we integrated with PMFEY, to start with, we have a mismapping issue of 23,000 villages, which is 40% of the total villages of the state. So we can imagine the kind of data integration and data standardization challenge which are there. It's like, overall scenario of a single platform. Sharing policy is one thing you want to integrate with other department, then, it's like there is a separate chain of communication has to be started with each department. So it's like Department of Science and Technology is the nodal agency of e-governance in Madhya Pradesh and can definitely come up with a data sharing policy. So like, it's like it's a framework for the integrating department to share and use information from each other. Too much technology? It's like people who know technology come up with technology and, it's like post to solve each and every problem. But ultimately domain has to be there. So that is something, it's like we need to see. AI, ML, every day there are 100 startups which are, it's like calling somewhere and say, कि हम AI, ML में ये कर देंगे सर, हमने AI, ML से ये कर दिया है सर. And the moment you ask, they say, सर कि अभी तो हमने केवल सोयाबीन पे नहीं किया है, अभी हमने केवल पेडी पे किया है, सोयाबीन पे शायद हम अभी, आप हमको फंड करेंगे तो हम करेंगे. Silos, reinvention, duplication, everybody is doing what they know, while, it's like the integrated need has not being addressed. Absence of common platform is one important thing, it's like with the agri-stack coming up, perhaps that would be an issue, that's all. And business case, it's like the startups are getting fund, they are coming up with some or other solution, but is there a business case? Are there the skills where, it's like it can be a business case? So the opportunity. Connectivity is increasing. Farmer literacy, digital literacy is increasing. We know, it's like आपके व्हाट्सएप पे 2-4 वीडियो रोज आते होंगे जो किसी ना किसी रूरल यूथ ने बनाए और बड़े अच्छे से बनाए होते हैं. Digital agriculture mission is coming up. The central government is highly positioning, and the mandate is to, it's like agriculture is the priority, and mandate is to make digital unique ID for the farmer, it's like rolled out as a priority. We have identity infrastructure. It's like world-based country. We have a Aadhaar, so identity infrastructure is there. DigiLocker consent infrastructure is there. And digital payment, UPI, digital payment system is there. So the opportunity, it's like all enablers are there. We just need to use them. Agri-tech startups are going, and they are generating values also. it's like there are Dehat, D-Farm, and there are others who are coming up. Potentiality of adding value, huge potential is there in agriculture. Now this is the vision of digital agriculture, and the key idea is anytime, anywhere services to the farmer, irrespective of, it's like the form of device, they should be able to approach it through mobile, through assisted service centers, through web portals. Then creating value through forward and backward linkages. This is, this is one thing which is very important, because the capital formation in the agriculture has been stagnated for past few time. As of now, if you see the major contribution to the agriculture, the capital formation is public capital formation, while there is a need to, increase the private capital formation to achieve the target of 4% of the agriculture growth in the country, GDP growth in the country. And then database planning and decision support system, we really need, farm level data. So, put together, we can, create a orchestra-like infrastructure like UPI did. So UPI, UFCI is Unique Farmer Smart Identity. So that opportunity is there, enablers are there. Now you see, this is the farm production cycle. चालू होती है जब सोइंग होना होता है, सो डिसीजन लेना होता है कि क्या क्रॉप लगाएं, वहाँ से चालू होती है, लोन क्रेडिट अरेंज होता है, केसीसी अरेंज होता है, इनपुट और इरिगेशन की फैसिलिटीज़ अरेंज होती हैं, और देन प्रोडक्शन एक्टिविटी चलती है, प्लांट प्रोडक्शन, एंड फाइनली स्टोरेज, प्रोसेसिंग, मार्केटिंग. और इसके अराउंड में इफ़ यू सी दी सर्विस पोर्टफोलियो इज एक्सटेंशन एंड ट्रेनिंग, इनपुट मैनेजमेंट, प्रोडक्शन प्लानिंग एंड प्रोडक्शन रिलेटेड सपोर्ट्स, रेगुलेशन ऑफ रिलेटेड एक्ट. So input के जो एक्ट है that is being regulated by the department, forward and backward linkages, and of course risk mitigation, crop insurance is a part of it. So this is the potential integration, it's like it's a big matrix. I would like to spend 2 minutes over here. These are the integration opportunity. The red ones are those which we already integrated, which we have, it's like already the integration either in process or we have already integrated. So we are integrated with the land record, we are integrated with the IMD, we are integrated with the, it's like the online advisory of the ICAR. These are the key initiatives. MP Kisan app is the integrated app. We have more than 11 lakh downloads, and the hits in the peak seasons are more than 1 lakh hits per day, especially during when, it's like the rainy season, the weather hits are more than 1 lakh per day. Then we, here the stand land card is integrated, IMD and ICR, as I said, is integrated, and soil health card data is also available. So, it's like farmer, based on their GPS location, can track the approximated fertilizer status of their soil. These are some other initiatives. We have an integrated AgriJS platform. Thanks to MPSCDC, we are using the MPSSDI framework for that platform. And this has gone a long way. We have been, Madhya Pradesh is the first state where we are settling insurance claim on the basis of remote sensing and GIS-based yield analysis. And this is, we have been able to eliminate the human bias and moral hazards at the time of crop cutting experiments. We have agriculture input quality control system where it's QR code based, so there is total confidentiality that, it's like the sample, the inspector do not know which lab the sample is going, while the moment the results are out, it is, it's like no one can forge the result, and then it can automatically get translated to the respective people. We have precision farming. We are doing a pilot project in Khargon and Sihor with basically, it's like the idea is to maximize efficiency of nutrients, water, irrigation water, and preemptive treatment of the disease and pest attack, because, it's like there are many AI models which are available, which basically, it's like address the pest once it attack the field. पर लेकिन होता ये है कि एक बार अटैक कर दिया पेस्ट ने, उसके बाद कंट्रोल करने में बहुत फ़ायदा नहीं है. किसान को खर्चा ज़्यादा हो जाता है, नुकसान कम बचता है. सो द आइडिया इज कि पहले उसको चेतावनी मिल जाए. These are few other, we are the first state. Again, एग्रीकल्चर में हम लोग UPI का ई-रूपी का यूज कर रहे हैं. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.